Descendants 2 left us with so much unfinished business and new stories to be told that we can't wait to see what is coming next in the following movie. No one even confirmed that we were ever going to see Descendants 3, but it doesn't hurt to talk about all the things that fans want to see. Stay tuned until the end to know more about Mal and Harry's secret story. If you love Descendants as much as we do, don't forget to subscribe and please give this video a big thumbs up. Today, we are going to show you 5 clues in Descendants 2 about Descendants 3. Uma's unfinished business. We all remember the end of the second movie. Just when we thought that everyone was going to live happily ever after, Uma surprised us by saying, "You didn't think this was the end of the story, did you?" This is the same thing that Mal said at the end of the first Descendants movie, and we all got the chance to see the second film shortly after. Does that confirm that we are soon going to see Descendants 3? Unfortunately, nothing is guaranteed. That's because this line wasn't even in the script, so it was not even supposed to be there. No one knows if there is going to be a third movie yet, as the director Kenny Ortega said that they are still waiting to see how the fans will react. No matter what, we know that there is still some unfinished business with Uma, and we want to see what is coming next. The actress China Anne McClain wants to stay a villain, so we can totally imagine Uma trying to make an unfair agreement with Mal, just like her mother did in The Little Mermaid. After all, she was not interested in coming to the good side when Ben gave her the opportunity, but she can always change her mind, as Cameron Boyce, who plays Carlos, thinks that she could come to their side and they would all fight their parents together. No matter what, we absolutely need a third movie to see who was right.
Hey guys, we are so excited to announce we are producing our own original content. Head over to The Trendy for the best DIYs, fashion tips, makeup hacks, and so much more. We are sure you're going to love it, and be sure to let us know what you think in the comments section. We love to hear from you. See you there.
Carlos and Jane. It took a whole movie for Carlos to finally ask Jane to go to the cotillion dance with him. He was so shy that Mal tried to give him a candy that would make him tell the truth. But dude, the dog ate it and started speaking in English. It was the best thing that could happen to him at the end, as Man's best friend convinced him to talk to the girl that he loves, saying that if she doesn't love him back, it means that she is not the one. And we are really happy to see them together at the dance, even though the fairy godmother didn't even understand that they were together. No matter what, they were ready to live happily ever after. But with these two, we know that it's going to be really interesting. This is why we want to see how they are going to be dealing with their new relationship in the next Descendants movie. Now, all we need is for Jay to find a soulmate too. He went to the cotillion dance with Lonnie, but they were probably just friends at the time. This is why we want to see what will happen between these two, or even if Jay will ever find another special someone. Auradon is the best place to live a fairy tale story, and we hope that every villain's kid will have the chance to know what love is. Dizzy's opportunity. As soon as we saw Dizzy, Lady Tremaine's granddaughter, working as a hairstylist on the Isle of the Lost, we all wondered what she was doing there. The young girl was too nice to be a villain stuck on this island. Actually, she was only the victim of her family who treated her like a servant. But we think that they were just jealous because Dizzy has everything it takes to be a princess. She wanted to go to Auradon so badly that she gave all the accessories that she made to Evie. She thought that if her friend wore them, she would feel like she is part of Auradon too. Dizzy thought that she couldn't be happier when Evie said her name on the red carpet, but something even better was coming next. She received an invitation reading that she would have the chance to attend Auradon Prep. Evie didn't only ask Ben to let Dizzy join them, but she also wanted to give this chance to many other kids who lived on the Isle of the Lost. Do you know what it means? We could see a lot of new characters in Descendants 3. Director Kenny Ortega even said that every once in a while he thinks about new characters. We hope that we will also get the chance to see characters from the animated series like CJ Hook, Freddy Fazolier, and Zevon. Who would you like to see in Descendants 3? Don't be shy to answer in the comment section below. Lonnie's new challenge. As soon as we saw the sword fight, we immediately noticed someone who stood out from the others. Everyone was surprised when this person revealed that she was actually a girl. But then, when we saw it was Mulan's daughter, Lonnie, we knew that it totally made sense. Unfortunately, she didn't have the chance to join the Swords and Shield team because she was a girl and it was against the rules. It didn't stop her from saving Ben. Since that day, Jay knew that she would have the chance to sword fight for the school team too. And if she can't be a member of the team, she's going to be the captain. Mulan was probably proud of her daughter, who finally defeated the odds without having to hide the fact that she was a girl. Lonnie was one of our favorite characters, and this is why we want to see what is going to happen to her in Descendants 3. She was even Jay's date for the cotillion dance, and we are wondering if she is ever going to be his girlfriend. But it would be even more amazing to see a young woman who doesn't need a man. We think that all the fans would be really happy if Lonnie could get a little more attention in the movie. She totally deserves it. Mal and Harry's secret. You probably already know that Dove Cameron and Thomas Doherty, who plays Harry Hook, are dating in real life. And if you don't really care about celebrities, you absolutely noticed that there was a big chemistry on set when the two were filming a scene together. It almost ruined the scene because these two characters were supposed to hate each other and their connection was too intense. This is why Dove and Thomas decided to come up with a little story to explain all this. Mal and Harry used to date when they were on the Isle of the Lost. She was the baddest of the bad, and he was the baddest of the bad, so they made the perfect couple. But then she broke his heart, and Harry decided to join Uma because they both hated Mal. That would explain why these two still have some feelings for each other. It would be great to hear more about this story in Descendants 3. After all, filmmakers need to explain to the viewers why these two characters are acting this way when they are together. Let's just hope that Ben won't be jealous. If you watched this video until the end, don't forget to write Team Descendants in the comments and tell us what you would like to see in the third movie. We'd love to hear what you think. And that's it for 5 clues in Descendants 2 about Descendants 3. For more stories like this, make sure you watch 10 Disney connections in Descendants 2 that will make your jaw drop. Thanks for watching.